Hello and welcome to another day where we are doing two letters. We are doing S for Saignée method wine, that's a way of making rosé, and T for the Touraine region of the Loire Valley in France. This is a beautiful glass of rosé from Joel Delaunay, and they are a fifth generation family winery from right in the heart of the iconic Loire region, right near Chateau Chenonceau. Now, the Loire Valley is often called the Garden of France, as gentle rivers meander between iconic chateaux, beautiful, beautiful holiday homes of the elite from hundreds of years ago. And it produces an incredibly diverse array of wines, everything from crisp whites, sweet dessert wines, sparkling, and even as far as Cabernet Franc, really intense reds. Now, it does that because obviously it connects between the continental climate at the eastern end of it, all the way through to the Atlantic, the western end, where it's more affected by the cool air coming in from the Atlantic. And the Touraine region sits right in the middle of those, getting a little bit of the best of both worlds. This wine is 70% Gamay, and 30% was a grape that's new to me, Pinot de Nice. Now, you'd expect that might be part of the Pinot family, Pinot Noir, Pinot Gris, etc. But it's not, it's its own thing, completely unique DNA. They've done the analysis. Let's go back to that letter S for the Saignée method. Now, there are various different methods of making rosé wines. At its most simple end, you take very dark-skinned grapes and you just put them into the press and you squeeze them. The juice that comes out is pink. At the other end, you leave the grapes macerating, the juice and the skins all coming together to transfer the colour into that juice. And then you press it off and you've certainly got a lot more of the colour going into it. But there is another method called the Saignée method, and this is where you start off effectively making a red wine. And this kind of started as a bit of a mistake because someone thought, I want to improve the colour of my red wine. It's looking a little bit anemic. How about if I bleed off a little bit of liquid so we increase the concentration, there's more grape skins for less juice? And sure enough, it does work like that. But it turns out that the juice that comes off is a beautiful shade of pink and can go on to make some really good quality rosé wines. Now, this one is that classic Provence salmon pink colour. It has fresh strawberries, raspberries, a little bit of floral hint. It's got a lovely palate, it's got great acidity. There's a touch of pepper in there, but it's silky, it's racy. It works on its own as an aperitif, or that would go great with some grilled fish dishes, or even it would work with some spice. It's a very, very versatile wine, that. Jamie always likes to say that he likes to have a glass of rosé with his roast turkey. Anyway, we've talked S, the Saignée method, a way of making really cool rosé wines, and T, this beautiful region of France, the Touraine, all centred around that classic city of Tours. So, see you tomorrow. Cheers.
Where do you think you're going, Taylor?
What?
This wine looks quite pale to me.
What?
Is this definitely Saignée method?
No.
Then why did you pick it for S is for Saignée, eh?
They told me it was, but I've looked it up and it isn't.
Well, what would you expect if it was Saignée method?
Good question. If this was made in the Saignée method, you would expect a little bit more of that kind of deeper fruit characteristic going in. It would be a darker pink colour, and it certainly would even improve its ability to go with a stronger range of foods and everything. So if you are going for that style, yes, do look out for it, but be careful when someone tells you it's the Saignée method because it might not be when you look into it more deeply. Cheers.
You plonker.